Alright, here we go. On the hunt. Hunter's Harpoon. Archive Curator. My favorite card here is Hunter's Harpoon. Spellsuit Architect is also pretty okay. Let's say Hunter's Harpoon there. Swindle! Do we want to just do all the Sparking Sparks? I do really like all the Sparking Sparks. Cloud Snake Breeder. Yeah, sure. Like, if I actually run, like, enough Spark stuff, this will be fine. It's a good thing to give Harpoons to. Stone Shaker's pretty cool, too. I think Cloud Snake Breeder's probably on the list. Bolt Crafter Shaman and Yeti Snowchucker, which is a really fun Hunter's Harpoon target. Oh, and a Premium Crownwatch Squire. Premium Uncommons are kind of my... just, like, they're hard to resist. I'd say Snowchucker is kind of important here, seeing as he's a spark trigger that never goes away. Crownwatch Squire is very tempting, though. You want them premium uncommons. Like that's the whole point of the diamond chests, right? Apart from the actual, like, shift stones, which I kind of need a little bit more at this point. So let's go with the Snowchucker here. Okay, Jack's Knife, don't care about that. Skywalk Instructor, that card is actually pretty good. Stone Shaker is worth it, I would say. Smith's Hammer is not. Yeah, I'd probably go for Stone Shaker in a deck with Swindle and Hunter's Harpoon in it. Okay, Gun Down, that card is just straight in, I think. Stormcrasher is the other option, but we should probably be focusing on removal first. Does not kill the Thunderstrike Dragon. Gotta find some answer for that eventually. Burning Glaive is a good card on flyers, on Snowchuckers, on a lot of different things. I would say Jotun Cyclops is the card here, since it is a spark trigger that triggers more sparks. Caleb's Choice, well worth it. Stone Shaker is also pretty cool. Probably go with Caleb's Choice here. Skycrag Banner, or Snowchucker. Banner here, fixing is just important. Audacious Bandit, I really like this card. Clan Hero, really like that card. Man, that's a lot of spark. Threaten. And we found an Oni Quartermaster, which is a card that is quite good under the right circumstances. Ticking Rennerton is a spark trigger, and also a damage dealer. How many actual weapons do we have? Clan Hero, Audacious Bandit, or Clan Hero and Hunter's Harpoon at the moment. Quartermaster's value, but tricky value. I'd say Wisdom of the Elders is just the better card here. And Ticking Rennerton is really tempting. I'd go for Wisdom here. Another Quartermaster. Aerial Ace is a good spark trigger card. Violent Gust is really important. I'd probably go Quartermaster. Static Bolt, Ice Sprite. Wisdom of the Elders. Ice Sprite is probably the best of those three. Static Bolt is really tempting this early, and is just a good card in general. Fevered Scout is pretty cool too. Let's go with Ice Sprite. Lightning Strike. Yeah, it's not a spark card, but it's definitely a good card, so we'll grab that. Skycrag Wyvark and Torch. Torch or Wyvark? I'd say Torch. Torch is quite valuable. Temper. Trigger a spark, get a Warcry. Sure. Levitate. More spark triggers. Good stuff to have. Violent Gust, good with Levitate. Spirit Drain, premium common. Daze is not in here, so yeah, we'll take the Spirit Drain. Got the Threaten and the Spirit Drain. Jotun Warrior. This is looking a lot better than the last draft, just because we already picked up quite a bit of removal. Firemane Cub. You're adorables. I do have a Quartermaster now, so Clan Hero is way more exciting. Serpent Mount is pretty cool too. I'd say Clan Hero here. Crafty Yeti, more Spark. Jotun Cyclops, more Spark. Mortar! Mortar is just super playable, yeah. We'll grab the Mortar. That card is good. Spark Bot is, you know, a Spark card of sorts. Gun Down is really important removal. Silverwing Rider is just disgustingly good. Oh, and I only have 3 of them, so I could pick it up and just try and get like a little green in here at some point. Slay is also very strong, but obviously we're not playing in Argentport. I'd say Gun Down here. There's always something to gun down. Surso's Meddling and Stormcrasher. Stormcrasher is the right card here. A premium Stoneshaker now. Versus a Mortar. Mortar is crazy good. I like how I've gotten a Stoneshaker and then my deck is just like full of spells. Dragon Breath and Mortar both seem very, very solid here. Dragon Breath has a lot of good targets. And so does Mortar. Mortar is the better one. Smith's Hammer, don't care. Forgotten Find, don't care. Cobalt Ring, probably playable. Cloudsnake Hatchling is a fun spark trigger, and a fairly decent card at that. Ice Knuckle Jotun is not playable at all. I'd say it's Ring or Cloudsnake Hatchling. I don't think I'm very tempted by Cloudsnake Hatchling with my current setup, so we'll take the Cobalt Ring. A premium Surso's Meddling. Don't care about that, but I do like Boltcrafter Shaman. Especially with the amount of mortars that I've picked up, and tempers and torches. Ooh my. Oh yes. Okay. Third clan hero. Goodness gracious me. Hidden Shiv? Sure. Yeah, card's great, especially with Oni Quartermaster. Valkyrie Dancer and Foothills Alpha. Whatever. Foothills Alpha just goes out. Dustblind? That's one way to trigger Spark. I don't think it's amazing, but we might run it. Ooh, Obliterate versus Morningstar. I think it's Obliterate here. Yeah, especially with my extra like spell damage stuff. Levitate, Furnace Mage, Second Sight. I'm gonna go on the side of Levitate here. Oni Striker, Charge Quick Draw. It's pretty cute. I would say the Wisdom. Got a lot of card draw. Ticking Grenadin, there's my Spark Trigger. Yeti Snowslinger's pretty cool too. Flash Freeze, Yeti Snowslinger again. Spiked Helm. I mean, I have so much card draw and so many different ways to sort of exploit that card draw that it's actually on the fringe of being playable. Like, I'd need more Quartermasters to feel really good about it. But Snowslinger should be my card here, because I don't have that many 2-drops. Yeah, we just don't have enough, and we need more for Sparks. Static Bolt and Serpent Trainer. I'd say Serpent Trainer here. Nothing like good old flyers. Ticking Grenadin again. Yep, direct damage is nice. Hellfire Rifle's a nice finisher. Feeding Time and Backlash. Yeah, we'd take Backlash here. Stonescar Banner and Garbage. Karmic Guardian and Garbage. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. So 43 out of 45, we got a ton of card draw, a lot of really good units, and some purple and green stuff that we have to get rid of. And apparently some yellow stuff we have to get rid of. Karmic Guardian, that's it. Okay. There's something else green in here. Horn Grinder. Okay. 16 units, 3 attachments, 18 spells. I'd say ditch every spell that doesn't do damage. Ruin is one of them. And I don't really want to cut the units at all. Cobalt Ring, I mean, I've got so much card draw, I don't really feel comfy with it. It is a nice card in this setup. Hunter's Harpoon is definitely keepable. I've got the Gun Downs with the Boltcrafter Shaman. I've got, man, I really wish I got more like just straight spell stuff. Because, man, if I'd taken the first Boltcrafter Shaman instead of, I don't remember what I took instead. It was between Boltcrafter and a Quartermaster and one other card. And I think I took the other card. It was an Ice Sprite. Was it an Ice Sprite? Yeah, I don't remember. In any case. Yeti Snowchucker's doing good work here. Wisdom. I've got all the gun downs and all the removal stuff. Stormcrasher seems fine. Stoneshaker. Stoneshaker's on the weak side here. I got a really high spell count, and I have to be sort of aware of that. Levitates I keep. Hidden Shiv. Feels like a why the heck not. It's a tough card, though. What's Quartermaster actually doing? I have 2 attachments. Oh, but I have 3 clan heroes, so I'm not actually that worried, am I? One of the and both the attachments are weapons, so yeah, okay. Maybe it's still a little rich. Yeah, I might have picked up like the Swindle or a Gun Down or something. I don't remember what it was. I picked up something good. Okay, so Snowslinger is on the weak side, but I would say it's worth it. Snowballs in general are just really good. I have removal for all seasons, plus a lot of card draw, and I really want to keep that intact. A Backlash seems fine. Or a Backlash going away seems fine. That, you know, like, we want to basically just answer threats that are units. Okay, 33 out of 45. The deck can be fairly low to the ground, I think. Especially if we keep all these 2-drops. And we do have a lot of 2-drops. I think what I want to do is try to keep it low. Swindle, Obliterate, Gun Down. Gun Down is... I don't really want to kick Gun Down out. Nah, that card's too good. Stormcrasher, Quartermaster, Ice Sprite, Snowslinger. Snowslinger's like... yeah, I've got 2 Levitates. Cloudsnake Breeder is sort of on the weak side. But it's still a 2-1 for 2 here. I mean, that's... gets me something to Hunter's Harpoon. Yeah, I'm on its side. I'm loving the Snowchucker. This is hard. I guess I only need to ditch... I ditched 3 cards here, and we've got 16 power. Boltcrafter Shaman seems way too strong. Like, I just have so much burn. We could probably ditch a Temper. It is a really cute, like, trigger for Spark. But I've got a lot of Snowball, so I've got a lot of other stuff going on. I think I'd be okay with that. I feel like one of these 5 should go. Maybe a Gun Down. Leaves me with 15 units, 13 spells, 2 attachments. Yeah, alright. I'm in. That's 17 power. That's 17 power? Did I go to 46 somehow? That put me at 47 out of 45. I only want to have 16 here. Good game, Carnage. Okay. Oh, Hidden Shoot can just go. Yeah, we don't need it. It's cute, but we don't need it. Like, it's just really fun with Quartermaster is the thing. And I might ditch the Quartermaster for a Temper, honestly. Because it's not amazing in this deck. Fire Primal, Snowslinger, Cloudsnake Breeder. I'm first. This hand's got some risks, but I think I'm on its side. If I weren't first, there would be no way in heck that I'd keep this hand, but getting a Snowslinger across is just like an instant just pile of advantage. And we drew our Power 3, so we can Wisdom. That's good. Playing a depleted power is exactly what I want to see. Swing for 2. Now I've got 5 power units on the field and a Snowball. So yeah, life's going good. I'm feeling good about life. Just gonna fill up on Snowballs and then Boltcrafter Shaman some audacious day. Swing for 5. I will Wisdom now to try and draw power. Got it. And now I can Audacious Bandit, I can Swindle. This is gonna go my way.
Wing and blade.
Nah. No wings, no blades.
You chose this fate.
Did I now? Okay, so this time around, I'm probably gonna consider trading up so that I can just do like a serpent trainer. Like swing for 4 here. And I can drop an Audacious Bandit or I can drop a Serpent Trainer. Either one seems fine. Snowball there. I think Audacious Bandit builds the board a little better.
Another flawless escape.
Also, he makes it so that like I'm just going to trigger Spark every turn, so that feels pretty comfy. This is a good deck. This deck has 7 wins on it, I'd say. The Vanquish is a bit nasty, but not out of the question. I'd say Serpent Trainer's fine here. Also, like, I just win if I get Mortar across, so...
Why, hello, darling.
Really? Okay. I have lethal basically in hand? But not quite actually on the board. Yeah, we'll just attack for these. Okay. Whoa!
Meet your end.
Whoa, nicely done. Alright, well, just mortar that, I guess. Good trick. Well done. That might actually save him. If he can find another flyer, I'm gonna have to swindle really hard. I had to use my mortar to defend a unit I'd rather not defend. Okay. Why don't we go with Torch Swindle? Play a Primal Sigil. Okay, and now I have Levitate and some other stuff here. Allow me to push a little damage across. Caleb's Choice seems probably likely to be very effective.
Study your enemies.
Okay. That's less damage on the field to be sure. So we're gonna go ahead and Levitate. Swing for 3. Jotun Cyclops.
I won't miss.
All the sparks. Okay. Caleb's Choice is pretty strong here.
Down, citizen.
Civic Peacekeeper's a good card for him, but it's not going to finish me. Does make things a little harder, though. I think he's seriously considering attacking in with something. I'm probably willing to kill Prosecutor at Arms at this juncture. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll Caleb's Choice that.
I'll find the truth of my bloodline.
Okay, so a Levitate here would get some damage across. I'm gonna Wisdom first. Found the Obliterate. Aim it at his face.
Now, fire!
Okay, so we are going to make that change that I mentioned where we in fact take the Oni Quartermaster out and put the Temper in. So I actually think that is very strong. I like Quartermaster with the clan heroes, but there only being 5 activators and 3 of them being conditional is too much. Okay, Yeti, Snowslinger, Mortar. Yeah, this is on the strong side too. Am I first again? If I'm not first again, then that looks a little bit rough. But I am first. So once again, we might be able to get a Snowslinger across before he knows what hit him. The Xenon Banner is... yeah, that's a little risky. He might be able to play a Bold Adventurer or a Cliffside Runner. Or just a Stranger. You never know.
Pity would weaken us.
Yeah, I know. I mean... I guess we hold on to this.
Mind over body.
Yeah, good defense is definitely the most worrying thing to happen here. Oh, gross. I don't like it. Alright, well, Primal Sigil here. We'll mortar that. Start that train a-rollin'. Okay. Sure, Tinker's fine. I'm personally looking for anything to build my board out. You know, just swing for 3? Okay. Yeah, I'll happily swing for 2. Play Audacious Bandit.
Another flawless escape.
Another flawless escape. Sure. No blocks there. I have a lot of damage, mind you.
That's quite enough.
Okay, that's on the interesting side. Let's go ahead and go with, swing with both of these, maybe levitate first? Oh, Ice Sprite's pretty good. How do I feel about it? I swing with both, and then I Ice Sprite the 3/3. Ah, nah, we're gonna go Temper Snowball. That's too much fun. And also I want the War Cry. Yep, swing in for 3 every turn.
Ah, an unexpected find.
That looks very nasty. Fortunately, I have a very good answer to it.
Now, fire!
And I've still got Mortar, so I'm still winning the, like, damage race. I've also got Swindle, so that's helping me out too. Whoever wants to stay defensive, we will just wreck his stuff. Oh! What? Alright, well, we'll swing for 2 here. See if he'll let me through. Okay. And then I will Swindle. Now I've got 2 clan heroes, and I feel pretty good about that. I might just go ahead and block the 3/3 here with my silenced dude. That seems very reasonable at this point. At this juncture. Okay. I'd say Ice Sprite here. And just play a clan hero.
Don't waste my time!
And we gotta be fairly defensive at this point. Because if he has a removal spell, that's pretty rough. We've both been racing. I have the Mortar, but yeah, this Endurance unit was a really good pull for him. Just makes everything harder. He did have the sleigh. Fine just blocking there. That's whatever. Swing for 2. There's no good answer for him here, which is exactly what we want. Plan hero, Cloud Snake Reader.
At last! A worthy foe!
Free.
And now we are sitting pretty. Got way too much damage aboard. That looks like game. Swing with everything. Yeah, that's fine. Mortar him. And there we go. I have the wrong cards on screen still? Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's export that list. Okay, so here we go. Give it a second. That should update it. Yeah, it looks good. Cool. And here we go. This might be a 7-0. It's a little hard to say. I mean, it's got some weaknesses. I could get Thunderstriked. Just getting Thunderstriked is always a possibility. It has no board development, but Gun Down and Obliterate are very strong cards. I think I redraw this. I'm trying to find earlier plays. Yeah, looks good. Fire, Grenadin. And I went first again, which is just a huge bonus. Primal Sigil. I don't think I'm going to get like a spell that I want to counter here, but worth a shot. Alright, and the Snow Slinger's ready to go. Justice Sigil.
Defend the throne!
Oh, found a Crown Watch Paladin. Alright, that's probably a card that you're going to play on me at some point, so... I can use that snowball to pop Crown Watch Paladin a good one. Or I can just ignore it completely, which I probably won't do. We will see.
Take it to the skies!
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well... a 2-1 flying dude... I think I keep pushing here. You can block with your 2-1. I'm just gonna snowball that and then gun it down. And you get your war cries out of that, but I don't know, maybe something cool will happen. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch.
Be free.
Ooh, that's really good. Alright. Got your own sparks going.
We stand strong.
Well, I'm gunning that down. And now I'm kind of stuck, because I haven't found anything good yet. That is a more surprising attack than I was considering. Not really sure why you'd leave the 2-2 behind and not the Cloud Snake hatchling, but I think we'll take this block. Even though it potentially costs us.
Peace is its own reward.
Snow Chucker is kind of a big deal, yeah. Torch doesn't look good on anything here. I can't even Caleb's Choice if there's like a really good weapon. And we just did not draw units. My goodness.
Your first lesson is how to stay alive.
Flood. That looks like game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. We drew 2 units. That was it. And the initial hand didn't have units in it either, so... I don't know. Taking Grenadin is tricky, but as long as I'm getting spark cards, I don't think it's a big problem. I feel like that just was not on our side. We didn't draw cards, and we didn't draw units. We draw here. Found some things I like. Play a fire first. Seems unlikely I'm gonna want to do anything with the torch this turn, but we'll see. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeti Snow Chucker. The best spark activator.
We learn what we must.
Swing for 2. Trade even and activate the spark.
At last, a worthy foe.
I can levitate here and just start pushing lots of damage. Life looks pretty good on my front side. Amber Ring is a real slow play. Go ahead and swing for 5. Suppose he could just sit tight and play an Explorer every turn and see how that goes for him.
Let's go.
Start my turn. I'm gonna levitate here. Ooh, a Swindle. Good times. Play a Clan Hero.
At last, a worthy foe.
If I torch at end of turn and kill a blocker, then I get to Swindle. So that should really work out well for me. Oh wait, I get to Swindle anyways. I don't have to torch until I feel like it. Clan Heroes were such a good card to pick up. This card is really strong.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna torch something here. There's no ambush units at 1, so we'll just kill one of them so we get our 5 damage in and also our Swindle. Oop. Taking Grenadins, nice. That's looking like pretty close to lethal at this point. Yeah, we got all the best spark cards. This has been good so far.
That's quite enough.
Okay. A little bit mean, but that's fine. We'll just Ice Sprite. And there we go. Well worth it. And moving on up. Okay, so we've got gold chests coming up, and diamond chests, yeah. I think we'll definitely get 7 wins with this deck, barring pretty poor luck. Kind of like that luck. Let's redraw here. Yeah, this will be fine. Ooh, taking Grenadin. Sadly not good enough to trigger Breeder. I've got to remember that Breeder's double blue. So if he plays like a blocker here, then I just ignore it. Oh. that's not good at all. Yeah, that's really stinky. No blocks there. He wants to snowball me, he can snowball me. I'm guessing you might want to play a 3-drop though. You might get lucky here. So we're snowballing this turn? It is. Alright, so not great luck for us, but that's okay.
Proud to serve.
And not looking like a lot of good stuff here. We'll play Clan
Waste
Hero.
my time.
Still a good 3-drop. 3/3 for 3. That's fine. What else you got?
Can you hear the wind blow?
Wind Shaper. Okay. I'm gonna Hunter's Harpoon and see what I get. I got a card draw. Nice. Okay, so life's looking good there. Shield Bash. No fun. Gun Down allows me some defense, so does Clan Hero, so does Audacious Bandit. I'd say I'm on Clan
Don't
Hero's
waste
side here.
my time.
Yeah, happy to block there. Anything that gives me better defense is quite worth it. And I've got Gun Down for further infractions. Okay, so swing for 4 here. Might be a lightning strike here. Okay, I'm gonna levitate here. Ticking Grenadin, interesting. Play an Audacious Bandit.
Another flawless escape.
Honestly, if Audacious Bandit just trades with a 2/4, that's still fine. We need to defend our own board a little bit. I could gun down, I could do a bunch of other things. There are options. Yeah, let's keep our own health total. If he's confident that he can kill me before I can kill him, I feel like I should do everything I can to stop him from doing that. Yeah, that card's terrible. Let's go ahead and swing for 4. It's gonna let me on through, huh? Alright. That is to your detriment, thankfully.
Be free.
Stormcrasher and Ticking Grenadin.
Aren't they adorable?
That is a choice that you made. Two trades with a 2/1. Or not. Swinging for 4 here. He lets me through, we just make our Stormcrasher big. Yeah, that'll work fine. Mortar. Kill that. Kill that. End my turn. With everything that's not the 4/4 here. Maybe just swing with these guys? Yeah, I kind of like it. That looks pretty good. Gun that down. And that's both Thunderstrikes taken care of.
I've done this before.
That card is very real. I think we hold back the 1/1 and we swing with these two. Fine. We're going to be drawing a bunch of cards. That's very rough. But every card you don't play is actually really just bonuses from me. So this seems fine. We're going to be okay. Okay, that's death, I think, unless you just straight block me. Swing with everything. Okay, he's gonna leave the Ticking Veteran alive. Gives me leave to play Clan Hero.
At last, a worthy foe.
He's drawing an awful lot of cards, but he's also gotta put those cards down on the board before I kill him. And that's not gonna be easy. In fact, if he's spending even one of his moments drawing, that means he doesn't have enough stuff. Got him. Cool. Alright. Yeah, Levitate helps up Violent Gust, which is always nice. Okay, so we're looking at the diamond chests now, and I think we can pull it. I think this is going to be good. It should be excellent. Fun times, fun times. Alright, alright. So... Aegis charge, double damage, deadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, good game, Ilion. Let's go ahead and redraw, I would say. Temper's strong early, but yeah, I don't think I like this hand. I definitely don't like this hand.
This thing's heavy.
Ooh, you got like an early Mentor? If I can get Jotun Cyclops down, especially with a Spark. Cloud Snake Breeder. Would I play you just down on your own? I guess.
And they adorable.
Just killing that thing before it gets a Mentor would probably be okay. Unless he's going to give me the ability to Spark. Which seems very unlikely. What are you going to reveal about your deck and your hand? Valkyrie Linebreaker. Okay. Someone's got kind of a slow control hand then. Swing for 2. I want everything out of my way that can get out of my way. Snow Chucker. And this could get very good very quickly depending on what he plays next turn. Another 2/2 would be the best thing. Or nothing. Nothing is also acceptable. I will accept nothing. Nothing is great, in fact. Please don't have a power and then a lightning strike? I guess I have to risk it. I still get a card draw if it happens, so... Nice. Got it. And now we got Caleb's choice for lightning strike, so... Everything's wonderful. Ooh. Fancy. All of the draws. Jotun Cyclops or Audacious Bandit would be really good here. I kind of want to have Caleb's Choice for a counterspell, but... Nah, frack it.
I won't miss.
We need to actually develop our board. We're drawing enough cards. This is going to be a hard one for my opponent to stop. Alright. Awesome. Straight Harpoon shenanigans. Always good to run away with a game with that combo. Soul Draco. Sundrake. Snowslinger, Lightning Strike. Yeah, this is worth it. It's not on the particularly strong side, but if I draw Sparkers, it looks good. I have double blue for Cloud Snake Breeder, so that's always nice. The power curve looks right. I kind of hate playing Snowchucker until I can play Swintle.
Meet my axe.
Okay, I hate it a little less now. I can block like 1 damage, and then I can start swinging in. This could go very poorly for me. We'll find out. Okay, interesting. I mean, do I just attack here? I don't see why not. I'm not sure why he didn't attack with the Minotaur, honestly. Cool. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here.
My oath is true. If your coin stays good.
It's probably strikeable. Sure. We need to get rid of him. We need to reduce the amount of damage he's dealing to my face. Now I'm offering him a trade for Minotaur Oathkeeper, which I actually like. But he's not going to let me have it, so that's fine.
Follow my lead.
We'll just play Serpent Trainer here. Get some value out of that. And I can gun down to get some more blockers. I like it. Or I can just attack in and swindle. Either one looks kind of fun. Okay, that's terrible. Not the worst, though. Means that he doesn't have, like, a lot more units. More value stuff like Teriax Hatchling is the real worry here. And he's still holding back Minotaur Grunt as just a way to keep from getting damaged, which I, you know, like, that helps me out. Here we go. So Snowchucker does in fact activate my Spark. And now we got some fun going on. Okay. I can gun down the Minotaur. Seems reasonable. Or I could just play, like, Wisdom of the Elders Clan hero. Or I can gun that thing down, because, my goodness. I'm just waiting for him to get sick of, like, cold blocking me. Like, this is very good value for me overall. Alright. Next turn I get double clan heroes. And they get double levitates.
I have foreseen this.
Do I care about Psionic Savant that much? Not really.
At last, a worthy foe.
I am gonna Violent Gust,
A
but
worthy foe.
not this turn. Okay, so looking at a lot of damage pushed. Don't think I need to do any levitating this turn, but might be worth it. If he has card draw, then this thing does get a little scary. Like, I am worried about the overall push. Yeah, I do like that. I think it's almost all of the cards with Spark. Oh, interesting. Just that card. That's on the strikingly strange side. Let's go with Temper there. Oh, wait. Let's just swing with everything. I'm going to see some cool blocks, most likely. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. So temper there. I think I take this trade, because that's a really good trade for me. And then we'll Wisdom of the Elders. Found a Ticking Veteran, cool card. And just fight it out. Violent Gust there. Clear out his board, and leaves me with 7 and Spark Enabler. It's actually 8 and a Spark Enabler, so, you know. Good stuff all around. Cyclops, Reddit.
I won't miss.
Oh, it's good. Okay, so yeah, we've got all the damage we need. Arachnodon is not a card I care about, I think. Start my turn, we'll just levitate, levitate. And that'll be game. Is that our 7? One more to go. Alright, we just gotta take this. Aesoptinium. Primal Fire. Lightning Strike, Bullcrafter Shaman, and Cloud Snake Reader. I mean, that's actually not good. I can't play any of those cards. This is truly awful. But if I draw a red, it becomes tolerable, and if I draw a unit, that would be nice. I don't have a Skycrag Stranger. A Skycrag Banner would be really good. Well, it doesn't matter, actually. Any sort of, just red card. Any sort of red power card, that is. Not an actual red card. I just need power to play with the cards.
Weaken us.
Ah, Audacious. Are we gonna have that game where we just draw nothing but blue? If that happens, Swindle is not completely out of our reach, like...
We shall find the way.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I'll say that much, but we'll see what we can do. Stranger into Stranger's a rough deal. Ah, cool, we got Audacious Bandit. Play that down. And then I can Obliterate or Swindle or do whatever I want. I think I'll take that. I've got 2 Mortars, I've got Swindle.
Safe travels, friend.
And Obliterate looks really good here. Oh, I can't actually Obliterate, so we'll just Mortar here. Stormcrasher? Or Mortars? Or... gosh. I think Stormcrasher seems pretty solid. That's terrible. That's so bad for me. I could Swindle. It's not gonna buy me enough time, though. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, he's just got. So we play Stormcrasher here. We hope to God we find a levitate. No, you don't get to insta-kill me. You just get very, very close. Caleb's Choice? That's almost a card I can use. But actually it is not. Yeah, miserable hand. Unfortunately, it does not turn into anything useful. All the same, thanks for the host RNG. And Clarity GGTV. Double hosts. We're working on our 7th win on draft. We've got a really cool Spark deck lined up. Couldn't quite get there with this one, just because really, really bad opener. But occasionally that happens, and you just dust yourself off and you go again. I think as long as we get a decent hand, we shouldn't have any problems this game. Hey, Tofu, how's it going? Ah. Alright, so... what are we sitting on? Diamond chest number 3. Looking for it. So yeah, this deck has a lot of Spark enablers. It's got really good stuff. You know, I think we're mostly okay. Cloudsnake Breeder has proven to be a little bit intensive for draft. Like, he's been useful at times, but he's also kind of a tricky card. Case in point, I think this hand is very good, though. I'll probably play blue first. Although it's fairly likely that I'm not going to draw a second blue. Taking Grenadin, nice. That's a card I can use to activate Clan Hero and Cloudsnake Breeder. And I can just torch a small dude to get him across this time around. Which seems like a good idea here. Okay, we found the Breeder, which triggers Clan Hero more easily, but I'm not going to lose the Taking Grenadin this turn, so let's just get the Clan Hero out.
At last, a
Since
worthy
that card's
foe.
real good at trading. And then it's either Breeder or Stormcrasher. I think Breeder's the better card. It's a little tricky, but yeah, Breeder pushes a little bit more like stats, has some defensive plays.
There's much to learn here.
I was sort of expecting High Branch Sentry here. We'll offer him a trade for the Grenadin. Ah, he took it. Wasn't expecting that.
Be free.
But I think that definitely benefits us, especially since I have the ability to Caleb's Choice.
Mind over body.
Okay. No.
I'll find the truth of my bloodline.
Swing with you, swing with you. At last, a worthy foe.
At last, a worthy foe.
Yeah, looking good still. Could see like more Dragon Breath, which would suck. Scepter Nobility is not great for him, and I think that actually attacking me is probably a really bad idea as far as things go. Seeing as I now get to push that and also Stormcrasher. So swing with 3. Alright, rough day. Snow Chucker seems on the weak side at the moment. I think I will avoid playing him this turn. Rather play him down on a turn where it super matters. Okay. Should have had faith in the Snow Chucker. And my turn? Could be a bring down or something in here, but I think he would have used it to block. Everything at his face. Seems reasonable. And that's lethal. Okay. Not so lethal now. Maybe I should have held the Ice Sprite back. But I don't think so. That was, you know, that's enough damage to actually really push, so I think we're going to be okay. We found a gun down. Alright, gun down here. Transitions into a dead Talon. And we're a little short.
Stand fast.
I think Serpent Trainer's the card to play here. Get the flyers across. Got him. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Blue Sky? Oh, well. Glad to see you, glad to have you here. We are drafting, and we're doing a good job again, which is always useful. Alright, premium commons mostly, but a premium polymorph in there as well, which is a pretty cool deal. Also, I haven't got that many premium Omens cards yet, so that's really useful. Execute and polymorph makes those premium frogs. Always important. Gotta get the glowy frogs. Striking snake formation. Solid stuff. Hunting Teriax. Okay. Mostly looking for premiums. Or legendaries, of course. Pyro Knight. And... a Steward of Prophecy. Not too bad. 57.50 to spend, and we get to draft again.